and welcome to Enjoy English School. I'm Stevie.
I'm Betty.
Today we're looking at our travel English show.
Yay! 最喜欢的。
Yeah, I like to travel. Traveling is fun. And learning new vocabulary to use when you're traveling is great for anybody living in Taiwan who wants to travel abroad.
很实用，说真的。
Yeah. Words that are useful. 最好记得、最好学的就是用得到。
对，旅游英文大家都一定用得到。而且如果你是家里的小孩，你出国呢，妈妈最喜欢就说你来，你去秀一下，你去秀一下。
Yeah.
所以好好学。
Hurry, speak English, speak English.
台湾妈妈很喜欢这样子。
They love to do that
对，就是
to
说，
their kids.
对，讲英文啊，你有学过？
外国人讲话讲英文，
那你有学过？问题是也没有什么场合去跟人讲。
And the kids are like, hi.
对。
But if my mom did that to me,
你会生气。
if my mom said, oh, look, a stranger, a foreign stranger, say hi, I would probably say the same thing. Oh, hi.
对，
I'd be like,
妈妈
why are you doing this, mom?
没错，而且有时候根本就你跟他也不熟，就说你去讲，你去讲，你不是有学过？学个什么？我到底学了什么
Hi, Friday.
？Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Okay, but today for our travel English lesson, it's family trip big challenge.
哦，我觉得应该可以感同身受啦。他说全家出游挑战多多，一家人哦就是人多嘴杂，大家很容易吵架。
其实这个本来就是一个 big challenge.
对
Yeah. Family traveling together, big challenge.
or just family together.
All right, so we have Allison and Brandon, and it looks like Allison and Brandon are talking about their family trip for the summer during dinner time.
他们就说这个 Allison 跟 Brandon 哦，在一个很不适合讨论这个旅游的时候讲旅游，他们就说他们在吃饭的时候讲这干嘛？就消化不良，他们就在讨论说呢，今年的暑假到底呢家族旅游怎么办？
Let's take a look.
Family trip, big challenge.
Allison and Brandon are discussing their family trip for the summer during dinner.
Hey, honey, do you have any ideas for a family trip this summer? I was thinking Phu Quoc Island in Vietnam might be a great choice.
That sounds good, but planning a trip with the kids and our parents is going to take a lot of effort. We should start now.
I agree. We'll need to check everyone's schedules, work, summer school, and even your parents' doctor appointments. Maybe we should confirm the travel dates first.
Yeah, let's aim for a week in August. Also, we need to talk about the budget. Since we'll be covering the expenses for so many people, we can't book anything too expensive.
Sure, that makes sense. We'll also have to plan activities that everyone can enjoy. My dad won't want to do anything strenuous like hiking, but he'd love a cultural tour or a visit to a local market.
I think a cultural tour would be great. My mom is always interested in the traditions of other countries, and it'll be a great opportunity for the kids to learn something new too.
Perfect. We should make sure there's some free time for ourselves too. With all the planning and responsibilities, it'd be great if we could at least have a couple of hours alone.
I couldn't agree more. Let's discuss more after dinner.
Okay, I kind of laughed when you said 在最不适合的时候
对，
讲
消化不良，真的。
Sometimes during dinner, it could be a bad time or a good time. Maybe all the families together.
Oh,
so it's a good time to talk about it. But if you have small kids, maybe it's better after dinner.
对，因为他
After the
们
kids go to bed or something.
太吵。
So, Allison and Brandon are talking about a family trip for the summer during their dinner. And Allison says, hey, honey, do you have any ideas for our family trip this summer? So what she's saying is, honey, we are taking a family trip this summer. And what ideas do you have?
对他现在就要来叠对叠了，就看谁看谁有这个想法先讲哈，因为这很棘手啊，我自己觉得很麻烦。他就说：“哎，亲爱的啊，她就跟她老公讲话，才会叫亲爱的。就说，我们今年这个夏天呢，要带家族成员一起去旅游啊，你有没有什么想法呢？哦，先问先赢。
And husbands immediately thinking, we are? Oh, 这个要花多少钱? Oh.
真的，
But she says, Allison says, I was thinking Phu Quoc Island in Vietnam might be a great choice.
所以这个
So,
太太
an island in Vietnam.
感觉是心里有点想法了啦，现在就是要跟老公讨论一下，他觉得可不可行哦。他就说呢，我在想，那 I was thinking 当然不是说之前在想，他就只是提议的时候呢，你用 I was thinking 表达一个比较委婉的说法哈。他就说呢，我在想啊，这个富国岛，大家知道富国岛吗？因为富国岛最近很红嘛，就越南的富国岛，我觉得不错哦，可能是一个好选择。
Yeah. And now Brandon says, oh, that sounds good.
哦，听起来不错啊。
Yeah. But planning a trip with the kids and our parents is going to take a lot of effort.
没错，听起来就可怕。
With the kids and the parents traveling overseas, that could be either great or a disaster.
而且这样很多人呢，因为两边的 parents 4个，加他们夫妻2个，小孩的话他们用复数，所以至少2个，所以这样是8个人呢。
Oh, it says in our parents. So
对啊，
maybe mom and dad, and dad's mom and
超
dad.
可怕的。对
Wow.
所以呢，这是一个很可怕一件事哦，很大的工程。他就说前面这个主词就很长啊，就是呢你要去计划一个旅游，然后呢是有什么呢？有带小孩，然后呢有带父母呢。这个真的是要很多的心力哦 ，take a lot of effort.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort because the more people you have, the more opinions you have.
对，人多就嘴会杂。
对，每个人都有自己的看法，自己的想法。
对，最后就
Right?
不欢而散。
Yeah. But he says it will take a lot of effort.
对，
We should start now.
最好现在就要开始哦。
Yeah. Whew. But Allison says, I agree.
我同意。
Yeah, we should start now. We'll need to check everyone's schedules. This word schedule, it means that 你的时间表, your time that you have available. And you will sometimes you'll hear Americans say schedule. So SCH, they say sk. And you will also hear some people, usually more European, say schedule.
哦，他把这个 SCH 变成 sh，
But they still say school.
哦，
They
对
don't say shul. They say
你不要偷偷在那边讽刺人家好不好？
But shit, I'm not laughing at them. I'm just saying don't get confused.
对，
If you hear schedule or schedule, it's okay.
而
It's
且
just 不同的口音。
而且我跟你说，考试很喜欢考，就是他会跟我
Yeah.
念 schedule， 然后想学什么学什么，
学
对，没有学过
Yeah.
然后看逐字稿，schedule 哈，他念什么
What?
考试很喜欢考，
Yeah. So it's okay. All right. So we need to check. We'll need to check everyone's schedules. Work. She's talking about different schedules.
对，
Work, summer school, and even your parents' doctor appointments.
哦，他想得很细，
Yeah. So we need to check work schedule, the summer school schedule, your parents' doctor appointment schedule. We need to check all the schedules.
对，所以从现在呢，大家就看到他们要确认什么呢？他们说我们要确认每个人的行程，包括什么呢？工作，还有的 summer school，因为他们有小孩嘛，所以夏天可能要送到那个夏令营去啊，补习班去啊，甚至还想到了你父母呢，如果是要去看医生啊，有可能你在候诊啊，你有等那个号码牌啊，
Yeah.
那你就不能错过。
Maybe we should confirm the travel dates first. I think they should confirm the schedules first
哦，对
and，then decide on the travel dates.
对，可能同时就要进行。
Yeah.
但他们说，他们必须要先看一下那个 travel day， 就是可能
Maybe they're looking at what travel dates it's possible to go.
这个非常麻烦，而且你
Yeah.
还要确认完，你还要确认那天有没有航班，所以我觉得超级麻烦。就是或许呢，我们应该先确认 confirm， 同学不要念成 conform， 因为我知道台湾人有的时候我们会念成 conform 哦，它是 confirm， 这个要注意哦。我们要先确认我们到底哪一天可以去哦，到底每个人就是有空档的时间。
Conform is a different word.
对，是不同字哦，有这个字，但是长得不一样。
Yeah. Okay, so Brandon says, yeah, let's aim for a week in August. So let's aim for.
对
When we say to aim, like if you shoot a gun, I
假设
think
你
you
有
call
的话，
it 瞄准,
对，瞄
right?
准那个 aim，
You have to aim for the right, target. That little circle in the middle.
对
So when we say let's aim for this, that means that's our target. That's what we hope to get.
对目标的意思哦，
Yeah.
所以它是比如说打靶的时候，大家都会有一个那个 aim 嘛，对不对？你会瞄准某一个东西。那这个 aim for 的意思就是说以什么为目标？那不然我们就先以就是8月的其中一个礼拜为
Yeah.
目标，这样去进行。
Yeah, that's a good target. August, I think. Also, we need to talk about the budget.
哦，重要。
Oh, yes. Always when traveling, you need to talk about the budget, who's paying for what, and how much it will be.
对，没错，这是最重要的。他说还有，除了时间之外，我们还要来谈谈就是预算这件事情了。
Oh, and it looks like they're paying for everything.
And everyone, yes.
Yeah. Because he says, since we'll be covering the expenses for so many people, we can't book anything too expensive.
哇，
Since we'll be covering, we will be. So it's still in the future, right? We
对
will be covering everyone, covering the expenses. When you cover something, to cover something means to like 改住它, but it also means,
负
hey,
担，
yeah, I'll cover this much money.
我会付这么多的钱
Yeah.
这样子。
So
对
covering the expenses for so many people, so we can't book anything that's too expensive.
对，因为他们至少8个人嘛，所以这个开销就超可怕的。对他们就说 since 的话呢，是你知道我知道的原因，我们用 since 不用 because 哦。那因为他们两个是夫妻嘛，所以状况他们两个都知道。他就说，既然呢我们现在呢，因为我们呢要付所有人的钱哦，这个 covering the expenses，那因为它是未来式，那未来会付钱哦，它这边是用未来进行式哦，就是 will be covering the expenses。这个 cover 是负担，跟中文其实很像。我们有时候会用 cover 这个，我 cover 你啦，对不对？我罩你哈，我负担，这个也是这个意思嘛，对不对？钱是我来付的。那他就说呢，这么多人的钱哦，所以我们要小心哦，不能订太贵的东西。
Yeah. So 我们有预算, we have a budget.
对，
Yeah. It might be fun though. It could be a really great trip.
memory，
Yeah.
yeah.
Memory. La, 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 la. We'll take a break and be right back. Okay, so Brandon just said, all right, let's aim for August and make sure we don't spend too much because we're paying for everything.
对。
And so now Allison says, sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nothing too expensive and a week in August. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
对，他就说，对啊，有你这样讲有道理哈，我确实也认同哦 ，that makes sense，就是有道理，我认同。
We'll also have to plan activities that everyone can enjoy. Something that mom and dad and the kids will all enjoy.
对，他就说，我们还要再考虑到，就是说，我们呢排的这个行程、这个活动里面呢，每一个人呢、你都要确保说，哎，这个活动他喜欢，不要说去了啊，有一些人可能不能，这样他可能就会觉得不好玩、不尽兴。
And then we start with why this is a lot of effort and a lot of maybe
time and
and yeah,
money.
because you have to think about everybody. So right now, Allison already says, my dad won't want to do anything strenuous like hiking, but he'd love a cultural tour or a visit to a local market. So when we say something is too strenuous, this means something that is difficult to do with your body, like hiking.
就体力上身体上是比较吃力的那一种。
Yeah, so maybe her dad is older. Maybe he's not very healthy or he can't go on like really hard hikes.
对，走太久啊，老人就是年纪比较大的人，其实都不适合的。
Yeah, so nothing too strenuous like hiking, but he'd love a cultural tour or visit to a local market.
对，就我们来看一下，比如说我爸爸呢，他比较没有办法做那一些比较费体力的东西啊，像是比如说爬山。那这个 hiking 我们知道台湾有时候翻成健行，其实就是我们台湾人一般讲的爬山，我们就用 hiking。然后呢，但是呢，我爸爸虽然不喜欢爬山，但是呢，他蛮喜欢，比如说那种 cultural tour 文化导览，比如说还有去当地的市场，他觉得这种文化方面的他是蛮喜欢的。
Yeah. Actually, even I like local markets, like traditional markets.
谁不喜欢？
Yeah, they're fun, right?
对。
So, and Brandon agrees. So husband says, "Oh, I think a cultural tour would be great."
对，这个 tour 就导览的意思哦，这个同学可能要记得，因为 tour guide 导游，那有的时候啊，你可能会有什么 guided tour， 你到这个 museum 到博物馆里面呢，你如果要找，不是有的时候会免费的导览那一种，就是 guided tour，那 tour guide 就是导游 ，guided tour 就是有导览的这个旅程这样子。好，他就说呢，我觉得呢，一个 cultural tour 那种文化导览呢，我觉得可能是很棒的想法。
Yeah. So remember, Allison's dad, nothing too strenuous. Maybe a local tour or a cultural tour or a local market. And now Brandon's mom. So Brandon says, I think a cultural tour would be great. My mom is always interested in the traditions of other countries. And it'd be a great opportunity for the kids to learn something new too.
对，所以我们就
Yeah, Brandon says, oh, yeah, good idea. My mom likes that and local traditions, and it would be good for the kids, and that might be fun.
我也觉得我自己也是比较喜欢文化型的，就比较舒服的啦，不要太辛苦的。那跟他妈妈也是，他妈妈也是这样讲，他就说我妈妈呢，总是对什么有兴趣，就还蛮喜欢就是 traditions of other countries 别的国家的传统，他是蛮想要了解的。所以可能跟Allison 的爸爸呢，他们的兴趣是一样的。然后你那个文化之旅呢，他后面还补充到，可能呢也是让小朋友去学一些新的事物啊，外国文化一个很好的机会。
You know, this is one reason I like going to fun places, but I also like learning about local tradition and local culture. So, do you know what my favorite amusement park, 游乐园 in Taiwan is?
九族
九族文化村. It is. It's my favorite. There are not a lot of super big or fun rides. There are a few, but I really like going up there and walking around and trying some of the food and seeing the old buildings and seeing how Taiwanese Aborigines used to live and how they did things. And I love that.
原住民的文化。
Plus, I get to go on a few rides that are fun, and I still get to eat ice cream if I want. And that's my favorite kind
什么都
of.
可以做。
Yeah.
对，然后我跟你说，九族文化村的那个竹筒饭是我吃过最好吃的竹筒饭
Me too.
啊！真的假的？
And it's also the first time I had bamboo rice in Taiwan.
我吃过最好吃
Was
的。
there. 我第一次吃也是吃过最好吃的，就是
我们很有默契耶
Yep
怎么会这样？
So it sounds perfect for us too.
没错，
So Allison says, perfect. We should make sure there's some free time for ourselves too. So free time for maybe mom and dad, and maybe free time for mom and dad, and leave the kids with grandpa and grandma.
没错。
这个就是有好处的地方。
对，带父母出去，就是可以请父母带孩子一起 他说太棒了，太棒了。这个 Allison 当然也没有忘记他们自己夫妻2人，他就说我们还要确保，就说呢，我们自己呢有没有自由时间呢？
Yeah. With all the planning and responsibilities, it'd be great if we could at least have a couple of hours alone. So, we're going to have to plan all this and be responsible. And so after all of that, it would be great if we had a little bit of a reward.
对
If we could just have at least a couple of hours alone.
对，那他就说呢，你看我们就做了这么多的事前的这个安排，然后呢要负这么多的责任，所以说呢，如果我们可以呢至少有几个小时可以独处啊，在国外约会的时间呢，那就太棒。那这里当然呢都是用一个比较假设的方式，比较委婉的，然后比较客观的方式，就是 it would be great, it'd be great 跟we could 都是 could 比较委婉的。
And Brandon says, I couldn't agree more.
完全同意。
Yeah. Let's discuss more after dinner. And that's very formal.
对
Let's talk more after dinner.
discuss 是一个比较严肃、比较正式的字哦。对，但是可能夫妻他们就是突然就是因为这个是比较正式的旅程嘛，一个大的旅行，所以要好好讨论哦。所以他没有用 talk， 还用 discuss。那我们就是吃完饭后呢，我们再来好好聊聊。
Yeah, see, that would be how you would say it in Chinese. But, let's discuss. It's like, 我们吃完后我们再讨论吧。
饭后再讨论，就比较正式，人家在工作的感觉。
有这种感觉 ，Yeah。
但是它确实像在工作，因为是个大工程。
But yeah, okay. 吃完我们再聊。Yeah, 开心。We're gonna go to Vietnam.
他感觉也没有很开心，他感觉很累吧？
他很累 because he has to spend all the money. Yeah. But you know
去酒
what?
足也可以啦，
So,
对不对？
Yep. Okay, so they're going to Vietnam. Maybe we're going to 九族文化村.
Okay,
That sounds
sure.
fun. All right, cool. See you later.
Bye bye.